Hey Pete.
Hey Ted, how's it going?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing good.
What happened today?
What happened today? Well, we're here experiencing the most incredible new form of outrageous marketing that has ever hit the media world. We're talking about dominating, air superiority on Google page 1 with video from Cantu Media. That's you, Ted, right?
That's me, folks. I tell you what, Pete, I don't think we can be beat.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be number one. It's going to be number one in the industry in direct response marketing for some time to come. And we can help you do the same thing in your media, in your market, be number one on page Google, dominated.
Yeah, the really cool thing about working with web video and the way we structure the pages, and I've really kind of bent the rules, if you will, on traditional SEO. Just because SEO takes too long. It's 7 months, sometimes 3 months. I think in our economy, you can't wait that long.
Well, 42 minutes isn't too bad.
42 minutes is actually more above the speed that we need to be at if you want to be visible and get orders. And
that's warp speed.
Warp speed, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's incredible stuff.
Yeah.
You're becoming a household name now.
Yeah, that's
8
great.
out of the top 10 for Dan Kennedy, Michigan. The other cool thing was, if you look at the other 2 searches on Dan Kennedy, one's a lawyer, I believe, and one's a doctor.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for Dan Kennedy style marketing, right, the author of Marketing to the Affluent, he's your Michigan connection, and you're on page 1.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 6 pages deep, too.
6 pages deep. We connect the dots for you. We get you to where you need to be with your direct response marketing, and this is the tip of the iceberg, this video direct response marketing.
It's pretty awesome. Now, the really cool thing about this, you're probably wondering where the glove comes in, the power punch. And Pete Swartz really packs a wallop with his copywriting style. So we actually are able to walk up to a business and pull out the strength of your business and what makes it tick and what makes it, really mean something for customers.
Yeah, and then Ted, he puts it into the video media, puts it up onto the cyberspace. I don't know where all that stuff goes, but it ends up on page 1 of Google, and it puts you in so far, so deep that when they're looking for you or for your market, they can't find anything but you.
Well, the cool thing about it is that there's 117 million video search engines out there. You probably only really need to be on 40 of them. So what we do is we find and locate the exact same video search engines you need to be on, and from there the clip goes viral. That's the really cool thing. So we do the work one time, you do the pre-selling one time, and the clip just takes on a life of its own, and it starts to get picked up all over the place. You're actually in the UK now.
I see that.
Yeah, you're in the UK. You get picked up on some podcasting networks, and unlike traditional media, broadcast, radio, television, you don't have to pay any broadcast airtime fees.
And let me tell you what else you don't have to do. You don't have to do anything. This is a done-for-you system. Ted does it all. He puts you right where you're supposed to be. He incorporates enough traditional SEO techniques to bury you in so deep, you're unmovable. And
you'll be there for a while.
Yeah,
for a long while.
Yeah.
And now we can start talking about some traditional style marketing of you can actually farm, work the farm, so to speak.
Absolutely.
Start getting leads.
Yep.
Start getting sales.
Yep.
Start getting customers and repeat business. That's very important, folks, especially for the Michigan economy.
Yes. And for any economy, wouldn't you like to be number one? Do you think that the people are looking more in the phone book now, or do you think they're doing searches on Google more now for your type of service, for your type of business, for your type of product? They're going more and more every day to the search engines to discover this. And when they type it in, you come up, there's your video, your website's embedded, we drive the traffic to any landing page you want it to be on. And that's where the sales come from. That's where the qualified traffic come from, the leads, everything it takes nowadays to be on top of your business.
And the really cool thing too, Pete, is that this is really the cheapest way to build a brand.
Really? Yes.
Honestly, it really is. If you want to get some name presence, if you want to get, make your company familiar to your ideal audience, this is the best way to do it. Now, last night, we just had a little special party at my studio as invitation only, and we packed the house.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. And they were the people that I wanted to do business with the most, which is nice, because now we're going to have this very amazing luxury of being able to cherry pick who we want to work with.
Absolutely, yep.
You don't have to take the bad business.
This is real target marketing. This is niche marketing at its best. You can get the traffic that will buy, you can get the people that you want to do business with on your terms.
I can't think of anything that can really top it. And plus, the coolest part about it is that the video clips don't just live in one place, they live in multiple places. And I told you a long time ago that iPhones would be the thing to go with, and now mobile devices, you know, your commercial clip can live on iPhones, iPods, pocket PCs, all kinds of handheld media, as well as websites, blogs, and review sites. And they just take on a life of their own, and they're just incredible, because now you can sell around the clock and spread your brand awareness.
Yeah, I always thought viral was, you know, something you caught on the side. It was like a cold, you know, but I guess that's a virus. But this thing is the same way. It spreads, you know, from one place to the next just by a mere touch or a mere look by somebody. And it's off to the next spot, and all of a sudden you're somewhere else, and you're linked to something else, and they're linked to you, and they're coming to your website, and I understand what viral is now very well.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, thank you for joining me today, and we'll be back, folks, with some more interesting news for you.
Yes, we'll keep on top of this media for you. We'll keep you updated all the time on what's the next upcoming thing with the video marketing, video direct response marketing.
Great. Thank you, Pete, for stopping by today.
Thanks, Ted.
And folks out there, keep watching.
Thanks.